What if I told you that in 1945, the United States government deliberately exposed 100,000 people to radiation, and nobody knew until 60 years later? In Oak Ridge, Tennessee, a secret weapon was being built, the Manhattan Project. Scientists needed uranium enrichment. They needed workers. Thousands flooded into the city. They built bombs that would end a war. But something else was happening behind the fences. The uranium hexafluoride gas was toxic. Workers breathed it every single day. Their lungs burned. Their teeth fell out. Their skin cracked and bled. But the government called it safe. They issued no warnings. They kept no records. They told workers nothing. A woman named Ruth Sanger worked in the plant. Her shifts lasted 12 hours. She handled radioactive materials with bare hands. No protective gear, no mask, no explanation. She developed a rash that spread across her entire body. It wouldn't stop burning. Her doctor said it was stress. The government said everything was fine. Years passed. Ruth got sicker. So did thousands of others. Cancer, kidney failure, bone disease, children born with deformities. The government watched. They studied the damage like it was a science experiment. They took notes. They published papers. They never told the workers they were being poisoned on purpose. The truly horrifying part? They knew. Internal documents, declassified decades later, proved the government knew the gas was lethal. They knew workers were dying. They continued anyway. Why? Because they needed the bomb. Because winning the war was worth sacrificing citizens. Because secrets stay buried when nobody's allowed to speak. Ruth Sanger died in 1989. She never knew the government had poisoned her deliberately. Her family never got compensation. They never got an apology. The Oak Ridge facility operated in secrecy for decades, exposing generation after generation to radiation while claiming ignorance. In 2005, the government finally admitted the truth. But by then, most workers were already dead. Their children inherited the sickness. The radiation mutated their genes. The damage rippled forward through families like a curse nobody could escape. The bomb won the war, but it also killed the people who built it. Was it justified? Do you think this was justified because they didn't know, or were they deliberately sacrificed? Comment what you think happened to Ruth Sanger's family.